Good evening, folks. It's your bro Richie Rich here. Today's video is now part 3, presumably, on the on the Shelby Mustang. Tonight in this video, I'll be talking to you about another version of the Gen 2 Mustang, Gen 2 Shelby Mustang. And today I'll be talking to you about another Gen 2, but this time is the same S197, but it's not the S197-1. It's now known as the S197-2 from 2011 to 2014. So that's the next one I'm doing. Okay, so this is the next one I'm doing. So the Gen 2 2011-14 Shelby Mustang. And yep, I'm still wearing the same exact merchandise Shelby merch I have. So let's adjust this real quick. Hold up. Bear with me for a second, guys. Getting everything set up. Okay, so I'm wearing still some Shelby merchandise. I wore a jumper, now I got the shirt. So yeah, pretty cool. Spent a lot of money on it, like 50 quid. Not too bad, maybe less than that, but oh well. Pretty cool. So yeah. Before I get started, make sure you guys all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you're alerted of when I make brain uploads. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. So the Gen 2 Shelby Mustang from 2011 to the Gen 2 Shelby Mustang S197-2 from 2011 to 2014. Here we go. So orders first, as always. Let's do it. So model years is from 2011 to 2014. Say 2011 to 24. So 2011 to 2014. Say 2011 to 2014. So that's the model years. Body and chassis next. Body styles first. Two types you can choose from a two-door is either a coupe or convertible, either which is best. And it's related to the Gen 5 Mustang. Pretty cool. Powertrain is next. Two types of motors you can choose from. Well, there's 4 of the exact same ones, but they have some differences there. So you can go with either a 3.7 liter Cyclone V6 motor. So 3.7 liter Cyclone V6, or if you want to go all in for the big cat, a 5 liter Coyote V8 motor. Say a 5 liter Coyote V8 motor. So there's 2 different versions of those motors. So there's, for each one, both the V6 and the V8, there's 2 types. One of those 2, so both of those are naturally aspirated for one part, and the other ones, same exact motors, but they're supercharged. Out of those 4 motors, I pick the 5 liter supercharged Coyote V8 motor. Pretty good. Transmission is the Getrack / Ford MT82 6-speed manual, or if you want to get it with automatic, it's totally up to you. Doesn't matter which one is best. Chronology is next. Predecessor. So chronology is next. Predecessor is the 0708 Shelby GT. All right, here we go. Starting off with the first one is the 2011 to 2014 Shelby GTS. Here we go. So the GTS was unveiled at the 2011 New York Auto Show. A new upgrade kit designed to be both highly highly optioned so highly optioned and attainable and attainable to the masses. So both highly optional and attainable to the masses. In it's available in both V6 and V8 V6 and V8 form configurations. It's a car that reaches a younger buyer while acknowledging the acknowledging uh, the economic the economic sorry the economic realities of our times. Said Shelby American president. So Shelby American president John Luft. His last name is spelled Luft. So last name spelled Luft. So John Luft at the time. Customers could have had their cars. So customers could have their car shipped directly to Shelby's Las Vegas facility to be either converted, or they could deliver the car themselves. So deliver the car themselves. Say deliver the car themselves. The basics, the standard GTS kit, the standard GTS kit includes pretty good amount of parts. Includes new front and rear fascias, a deep draw fiberglass hood, uh, black billet grill, Shelby lettering on a trunk lid, signature Le Mans dual stripes over the top, and triple stripes with GTS lettering on the side. Up, on the side, upgraded Bayer brakes, upgraded Bayer brakes, spelled Baer. Yeah, it's a bit tough to pronounce it. So upgraded Bayer brakes. So upgraded Bayer brakes. Um, so brakes. So upgraded Bayer brakes. Um, a Borla exhaust system, new springs, shocks, and anti-roll bars. Additional options included a supercharger kit. So included a supercharger kit. So supercharger kit. So supercharger kit. So supercharger kit. Even larger Bayer brakes. Adjustable camber slash caster adjustable camber slash caster plates. Short throw shifter, and BF Goodrich BF Goodrich G-Force. So BF Goodrich G-Force F1. So BF Goodrich G-Force F. So BF Goodrich G BF Goodrich G-Force R1. Sorry, not F1. Sorry. BF Goodrich, BF Goodrich, BF Goodrich G-Force R1 race compound tires. Shelby also added both serial number plaque, and Shelby badged floor mats. So Shelby badged floor Shelby badged Shelby badged floor mats. Pretty good. Okay, next version is the 50th. Next version is the 50th anniversary edition. So to celebrate the foundation Shelby American made a 50th anniversary edition. So Shelby American made a 50th anniversary edition of the Shelby GTS available. The car is based on a 2012 Mustang. Both V6 and V8 form configurations, and was only available in two exterior colors only: black and performance white. Production was limited to 100 units, with 50 being black and 50 performance white units. Quite a rare Mustang, if you ask me. Okay, so next up is next up is the the next version we got is the Shelby GT350. So overviews first, so let's do it. So production was from 2010 to 2014. So 20 production was from 2010 to 2014. Model years was from 2011 to model years was from 2011 to 24. So model years was from 2011 to 2014. Say 2011 to 2014. Body and chassis next. Body style, two types you can choose from a two-door is either the coupe from 2011 to 2013, or the convertible from 2012 to 20, or the convertible from 2012 from 2012 to 2013. It's related obviously to the Mustang. Powertrain is next. There's two versions of the 5-liter Coyote, uh, 5-liter Coyote 4-valve. So 4-valve dual overhead camshaft or DOHC V8 motors. One's naturally aspirated, the other one is supercharged. And I also picked the one that's supercharged every day of the week. Naturally aspirated is good. I mean, it's much lighter, and it's just much better. It's like more faster because it's lighter. But with a supercharger, it just sounds perfect with a supercharger. Like, can't really do a supercharger whine. But yeah, with that supercharger sound is just brilliant. I picked the one with supercharged. So I picked the one that's supercharged. Pretty cool. Okay, so here we got both the same exact 5-liter Coyote V8 motor. One's naturally aspirated. That's the only difference is that one's naturally aspirated and one's supercharged. Okay, transmission is the Getrag Ford MTL Getrag Ford MT82, a 6-speed manual, or if you want a 6-speed automatic. Dimensions is next. Length goes in at 4800, 4816 millimeters, 189.6, almost 190 inches. approximately for length. Width 1877 millimeters, 1877 millimeters, um, 73.9, well, 74 inches approximately for width. Height 1417, 1417 millimeters. So 1417 millimeters. 55.8, well, almost 56 inches approximately. That's 460 millimeters. Um, around 8 inches less than what the width would be. So height's 1417 millimeters, 55.8 inches, well, 56 inches approximately. If you total it up, yeah. Curb weight 3,950 pounds, almost 4,000 pounds. Big heavy boat. 1,790, well, 1,800 kilos approximately, so like 1.8 tons. Quite heavy for a Mustang, I'll be honest with you. Chronology's next. Predecessor was the 65. Predecessor was the 60. Was the 65. Predecessor was the 65. Was the 60. Was the 65. Predecessor was the 60. Predecessor was the 65. There was the 65. So 65 Shelby GT 350. Okay, so moving on. So starting off with the first one is the 2011-14 Shelby GT350. So coinciding with the coinciding with the 45th anniversary um, of the original 1960 original 65 Shelby GT350. Shelby American unveiled an all-new GT350 Mustang at the opening night at the opening night at the opening night gala. It's opening night. Can't talk. Opening night gala. So opening night gala of the 2010. So 2010 Barrett Jackson auction in Scottsdale, Arizona. Say Scottsdale, Arizona. Presented in concept form. So as a concept car. The new GT350 had the super had this. Excuse me, just choked with air. That presented in concept form, the new GT350 had a supercharged version um, of the brand new 5 liter Coyote 5 liter Coyote 4 valve DOHC. So 5 liter Coyote 4 valve 4 valve dual overhead camshaft V8 motor in the 2011 Mustang 2011 Mustang 2011 excuse me 2011 Mustang GT, as well as performance upgrades from Ford Racing, formerly known as Ford Performance. So Ford Performance, so Ford Racing, I can't talk. Ford Racing, Borla, Kragar, so Ford Racing, Borla, Ford Racing, Borla, Krager, Ford Racing, Borla, Kragar, Bayer, and much more as well. Next, 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 next is the 2011 Shelby, Shelby GT 350. The production version of the production version of so the production version of the GT 350 was the so the production GT 350s the production GT 350 is a post title upgrade post title post title upgrade available from Shelby. Customers customers could have customers could have customers could have their customers could have their 2011 2011 Mustangs 2011 Mustangs ship, shipped shipped directly to ships directly to Shelby's Las Vegas Las to Shelby's Las Vegas facility to be either converted or they could deliver the car or they could deliver the car themselves deliver the car themselves. Automatic versions were available for conversion with a naturally aspirated V8 motor producing up to 430 horsepower. Pretty good amount of power. Manual cars on the other hand, manual versions on the other hand were given the option of either a naturally aspirated or supercharged V8. So yeah, supercharged V8, um, fitted with a Ford Racing supercharger kit. Ford Racing supercharger to produce a whopping 500, 525 525 horsepower. Pretty good. It's like 100 more than an actually aspirated version has. Wow. Wow. What gets better and crazier. Or at the expense of the warranty, a supercharger set at a monstrous at a monstrously at a monstrously evil 624 horsepower. That is the same power as a BMW M8 competition, for crying out loud. But that also has a V8 tail limit that has a 4.4 liter twin turbo kit to it as well. Wow, 624 horsepower. But it makes the same exact power as a BMW M8 competition, and that only has all-wheel drive. Pretty good. Wow, 624 horsepower. Other parts added include a Ford Racing suspension system. The first 100 cars fitted with the Eibach suspension, so Eibach springs. So Eibach, so it's spelled EIBACH. So Eibach springs. So it's basically German suspension. So fitted with the Eibach suspension carried over from the GT500 from the GT. So Eibach suspension or well Eibach springs. Carried over from the GT500 SS. Stands for Super Snake. So GT500 Super Snake. So GT500 Super Snake. Say Super Snake. Along with that, also has Bayer brakes, in the front and optional in the rear. What else? A custom Borla exhaust. So a custom Borla exhaust. A custom Borla exhaust system. 19-inch Krager wheels. and much more. For the exterior, meanwhile, Shelby installed a new front fascia. Honest whisper. Shelby, Shelby, Shelby installed. Shelby installed a new front fascia. Front fascia, front splitter. So front fascia, front splitter. Functional hood scoop. So front fascia, front splitter. So front fascia, front splitter. Functional hood scoop. Functional brake cooling ducts. Taillight trim. Taillight trim. Taillight trim. Taillight trim. Rear deck lid. Filler panel. And a rear fascia. With a center exhaust exit. And also 45th anniversary badges. Both performance white and guardsman blue Le Mans racing stripes. So guardsman blue Le Mans racing stripes were the only available color. Were the only available color combo for 2011 models. So 2011 models. Say 2011 models. 2012 models on the other 2012 models on the other hand. Said 2012 models on the other hand were available in other colors, but lost unfortunately lost the unfortunately lost the 45th unfortunately lost the 45th anniversary batch of the 2011 initial road tests. Of the GT350 by Motor Trend show the 2011 Shelby GT350s capable of GT350s capable of accelerating from GT350s capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. That's the same as the 2013 Shelby GT500, and that's only got a 5.8 liter supercharged V8 with 662 horsepower, 100 more than both a Ferrari 458, Mercedes SLS AMG, a 2017 R35 GTR Premium. What else? That's more than a Superleggera 2011 Lamborghini Gallardo. What else? More than a BMW M6 F60, I think it was. I can't remember. Coupe. More than the Gallardo even. Rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, and a Superleggera version as well. It's insane. Initial road tests of the GT3. Excuse me. So initial road tests of the GT350 by Motor Trend show the 2011 Shelby GT350s capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 in capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 in 3 points. Capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. So 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. Compared to the 412 horsepower 2011 Mustang 2011 Mustang GT's time of just 4.4 seconds, so 0.7 seconds faster than a 2011 GT. Wow. 0.7 seconds faster. That's huge, hugely impressive. So 4.4 seconds. It's also faster. It's also faster. It's also faster than the 2011 GT500 by only half a second. By only half a second faster. So by only 0.5 seconds faster, which needs 4.2 seconds to get to 60 miles an hour, as well as the Shelby Super Snake or SS version with 750 horsepower. That's 300 more. That's 500 more than a 1972 Buick Riviera boat tail. 300 more than a 911 GT3 RS with the 3.8 liter flat six from 2010, 2011, something like that. Says 300 more than a GT3 RS 3.8. 200 more than a 2014 Cayenne Turbo S. Also, 2012, I think it was. Gallardo LB550-2 standard and a Balboni version. 100 more than the Noble M600. Wow, crazy. That's 20 more than a 2011 Huayra and 10 more than a 2013 Lamborghini Veneno and an Aventador S, presumably. Or SV, I don't know. But it's also fast. It's also faster. It's also faster. It's also faster than the 2011 GT500, which needs 4.2 seconds to get to 60 miles an hour, as well as the Shelby Super Snake. Super Snake with Shelby Super Snake with 750 horsepower. That's 100 less than the Mustang GT350R Hennessy Edition. GT350R Hennessy Edition, which that makes 850 horsepower. It's 100 horsepower difference between that and a Super Snake. So it's also faster than the 2011 GT500, which needs 4.2 seconds to get to 60, as well as the Shelby Super Snake with 750 horsepower, which takes 4.1 seconds. So 4.1 seconds. So 0.4 of a second difference there. Weight's difference isn't a factor to blame. Weight's difference isn't a factor to blame for better performance than the GT500. Considering the GT350s only 24 pounds, 11 kilos lighter, 11 kilos lighter, say 11 kilos lighter, than the newly lightened GT500. The GT350, the GT350s, quarter mile times 12 seconds, so 12 seconds flat at 121.4 miles an hour. So at 121 miles an hour. Next is the NASCAR pace cars. Two GT350s badged as 2011 cars were used to pace the NASCAR race in Las Vegas, Nevada. They had the prototype front fascia and are now displayed at the Shelby Heritage. And are now displayed at the Shelby Heritage. And are now displayed at the SHM Shelby Heritage Museum, being a mainstay for both promotional materials and posters. So promotional materials and posters. Okay, next is the 2012 Shelby GT350. So 2012 Shelby GT350. After being revealed at Barrett Jackson in Scottsdale, Arizona in 2010 as a after being revealed at Barrett Jackson in 2010 as a celebration of the original Shelby GT. After being revealed at the Barrett Jackson in 2010 as a celebration of the original Shelby GT350s. So GT350s 45th anniversary. The 2012 GT350 had its world debut at the 2011 Chicago Auto Show in Chicago, Illinois. A convertible versions offered for 2012. The first convertible GT350 since 1970. The extensive body kit upgrades included a revised front fascia, side rockers with brake ducts, rear bumper decklet, new taillights, and custom Shelby GT350 badges. Both the serialized dash plate. So the serialized dash plate with the serialized dash plate. The serialized dash plate with numbers. So the serialized dash plate with individual numbering. The serialized dash plate. The serialized dash plate with individual numbering. With individual numbering. It's like individual numbers. For each GT350. So for each GT350. Produced was also included the 2012 Shelby GT350 delivers the same performance numbers as the 2011 model, retaining the same combined motor and gearbox options. The 2012 GT350 now included a new upgraded suspension system designed by Shelby to give the Mustang reduced body roll and better customization to create custom tracks. So both reduced both body roll and better customization to create custom track. So and better customization to create custom track. Better customization to create custom track setups. So to create custom track setups. So custom track setups. brake rotors and brake rotors and six piston calipers were also included. In the back. Um, the 2011 Shelby GT350, the 2011 Shelby GT350 was previously offered only in performance white with guardsman blue Le Mans racing stripes running the length of the car. But the 2012 model year, but the 2012 version, but the 2012 model year saw two new colors in both in race red with white Le Mans strips and Kona blue with white Le Mans strips. These paint schemes are unique because they're not because they aren't factory paint jobs. They aren't factory paint jobs from Ford. So from Ford. Next is the 2013 Shelby GT350 revealed. So next is the 20. Next is the 2013 Shelby GT350. Before I do that, I just gotta get a drink. My throat is hurting from speaking too much. I'll be back. Don't worry, I'm still here. Next is the 2013 Shelby GT350. I'll be back. We're back. Glass of water. Pretty good. I don't know if you heard. Not sure if you heard that whirring sound. Sorry, it's just a drinks dispenser machine. Just mostly water. Yeah. Pretty good. There we go on the floor. I'll try not to spill it this time. Yesterday I did have to clean it up. It was just terrible. Anyway, so the next version we got is the 20. The next version we got is the next version. The next version we got is the 2013 Shelby GT350. So 2013 Shelby GT350 revealed in 2013 as another upgrade. Revealed in 2013 as another upgrade kit for the Mustang GT. Say for the Mustang GT. Say Mustang GT. The Shelby GT350s built customized set of optional performance enhancements. The 2013 Shelby GT350 is powered by the same 5-liter Coyote V8 motor. Pretty good. Offered in either naturally aspirated or either naturally aspirated or supercharged versions. The naturally aspirated versions. The naturally aspirated version had um, the naturally aspirated version had a default had a standard power output. So stock power so at a standard power output of 430 horsepower. So at a standard power output of 430 horsepower. That's pretty good. And could be optionally upgraded to an extra 20 horsepower more from 430. So from 430 horsepower to 450 horsepower. It's pretty good. To 450 horsepower. That's the same as a 911 GT3 RS 3.8 from 2010. Alfa Romeo 8C covered the T1A. So Alfa Romeo 8C covered the T1A 2010 edition. What else? Lexus RCF. Lexus RCF. Lexus RCF. What else? What other cars would make that much power? Oh God, I don't know, to be honest. That's the most I can really think of, really. Anyways, the naturally aspirated version had a default power output of 430 horsepower and could be optionally upgraded to 450 horsepower, so 20 extra horsepower more. The supercharged version, however, the supercharged version, however, had a default power output of 525 horsepower. That's the same as a 2018 911 GT3 RS 992, I think it was. I believe it was 992. Or is it 991? I think it was 992, yeah. And a Audi R8 V10. And a, what else? Ford Mustang, in 2016, I think it was. Ford Mustang, Shelby GT350R. Pretty cool. So that's the naturally aspirated version. Had a default power output of 430 horsepower, and could be upgraded, and could be optionally upgraded to 450 horsepower. It's pretty good. The supercharged version had a default power output of 525 horsepower. So had a default power output of 525 horsepower, and could be optionally upgraded to 624 horsepower. So 624 horsepower. The same as a BMW M8 competition. It only has all-wheel drive and a 4.4-liter twin-turbo S65, I think it was, V8 motor. Pretty good. So yeah, the supercharged version had a the supercharged version had a default supercharged version. The supercharged version had a default. The supercharged version had a default power output of 525 horsepower. So 525 horsepower. It could be optionally upgraded to 624 horsepower, much like the previous years. The supercharged V8s only available with a manual with a short throw shifter, and automatics 40 naturally as and automatics 40 naturally aspirated motor, and automatics 40 naturally aspirated V8s um, did exist as an option. The 2011 Mustang GT from Shelby, from Shelby, from Shelby was previously only offered in a performance white exterior color, with guardsman blue, um, Le Mans racing stripes, running the length of the car. And the 2012 model saw the addition of two new colors: race red with white Le Mans stripes, and Kona blue, also with white Le Mans stripes. Kona blue, also with white Le Mans stripes. Both race red and Kona blue, both with white Le Mans stripes. The 2013 model year added even more. The 2013 model year added even more color, even more. So the 2013 model year added even more color options, in the form of grabber blue, sterling gray metallic, gotta have it green, candy red tint coat, candy red tint coat metallic, and got silver metallic, deep impact blue metallic, which was replacing the Kona blue, race red, performance white, and black. So there's 9 colors onto it. These new colors could be combined with either satin black or gloss white stripes. So with either satin black or gloss white stripes, and a new set of wheels, in either satin black or bright silver metallic. Other styling cues for 2013. Other styling cues for 2013. Other styling cues for 2013 included a glass roof option, Recaro seats, and a modified custom rear valance. Changes for the 2013 model year also included a one also changes for the 2013 model year also included a one-piece drive shaft. So a one-piece drive shaft. More powerful brakes, cooling enhancements, and a color coordinated billet aluminum motor or engine cap set. Next is the 2013 prototype demonstrator, a prototype of the 2013 GT350s used as a track demonstrator car, which ended up not even being used at all, as much as it ended up not being used as much as anticipated. It has a supercharged V8 making 624 horsepower, 1 horsepower less than a BMW M8 competition, so still same power anyways. It had a supercharged V8, a supercharged V8 making 624 horsepower. Pretty good. Also had premium interior with Recaro seats, gauges, and 6-piston Willwood brakes in the front and 4-piston. So 6-piston Willwood brakes in the front and 4-piston. So 6-piston Willwood brakes in the front and 4-piston in the rear. It was in the 2013 sales literature, and is one as a heritage center show cars. Next is the 2014. Next is the 2014 Shelby GT3. Next is the 2014 Shelby GT350. Production was slimmed in it. Production was slimmed in anticipation for the next gen of Mustangs. 80s, 87, 80s, 87 GT350s were made in 2014. Were made in 2014. This included both 73 coupes and 14 convertibles. So 73 coupes and 14 convertibles. Okay, last one before I call it a night is the 2014 Shelby GT and Shelby GTSC. Or reverse, let's do it. So production was production and model years was from 2014. So in 2014, body and chassis next. Body styles a two-door coupe. And it's related to the 2013 Shelby GTS. So related to the 2013 Shelby GTS. Powertrain is next. The motor is a 5-liter supercharged Coyote V8 motor. 6-speed manual. Chronology is next. Successor was the 2015-16 Shelby GT. So both Shelby GT and Shelby GT EcoBoost. Okay, here we go. 2014 Shelby GT and Shelby GTSC. SC is supercharged. The Shelby American version. Shelby GT was based on the 2014 Mustang GT, similar to the one used in the 2014 film Need for Speed, driven by Aaron Paul's character Zoe Marshall, and Imogen Boots' character, I think it was Julia. So, not sure if they're gonna do a second version. If they are, there's a rumor suggesting that Vin Diesel would be in the movie. I'm just saying because I've seen teaser trailers of that, and I doubt it would really happen. It would be best if Pete would come back, played by Harrison Woodson. That way, if they would do it, then it would be some way that Pete would be alive, joined with his crew again, and at some point might take revenge on Dino. I don't know if it would happen, but at some point, I mean, it would be great if it would, but I don't know. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. Anyways, last one before I end it there for tonight. The 2014 Shelby GT and Shelby GTSC. So the Shelby American version of Shelby American version of the Shelby American version of the Shelby GT, the Shelby American version of the Shelby American version of the Shelby GTs based on the 2014 based on the 2014 Mustang GT. It was unveiled at the LA Auto Show in Los Angeles, California. It was unveiled at the LA Auto Show. Shelby offered a unique set of mods for the Shelby offered a unique set of upgrades for the exterior. On the base, on the standard GT, it had a front splitter conversion, front splitter conversion with the GT5 with both the rear wing rear wing and rear spoiler and the quarter glass covers, both from the GT500 2013 Shelby Mustang. So both rear wing and the rear quarter and the quarter glass covers. The hood was made of fiberglass to save. The hood was made of fiberglass to save weight, and the excuse me, and the Le Mans stripes added some style. A separate wide body conversion with the option of either rear only or full full all around wide body uh, wheel arches. Wheel arches were also available to spice up. We're also available to spice up. We're also available to spice up the exterior of the 2014 Shelby GT. Among other accessories, such as like Shelby GT GT front fascia, carbon fiber or carbon laminated hood louvers, billet upper grill, billet upper grill, with Ford running pony emblem, and powered by Ford badges. Powered by Ford badges on the sides completed the exterior pack. So powered by Ford badges on the sides completed the exterior pack. The interior of the 2014 Shelby GT had been overhauled to keep up with the latest trends. Unique touches to the interior included an A pillar cage pod. So an A pillar gauge pod with boost and so with boost fuel so with boost fuel and oil pressure gauges. This mod's only available this mod's only available on the GTSC conversion. Even the regular GT, even the standard GT conversion got the Shelby headrest covers special GT special GT dash black and engine or motor plate, leather upholstery leather upholstery in blacks leather upholstery in black was standard along with electrically adjustable seats. So adjustable seats which are electric. The Shelby GT standards the base pack um, with 400 430 430 horsepower. The slight increase in power or slight bump in power was achieved by fitting a Borla performance exhaust by fitting a Borla performance exhaust performance exhaust as well as motor tuning. The standard pack also included a Barton short shifter. So short shifter. The Shelby GTS. Um, so the Shelby GTSC uh, gives an extra 100 more horsepower, 100 more horsepower, 100 more horsepower more like over the base mods. So it had also Shelby Shelby Ford race Shelby Ford Racing Whipple Shelby 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 Ford Racing Whipple Supercharger. So Shelby Ford Racing Whipple Supercharger kit. So Shelby Ford Racing Whipple Supercharger kit in either 525 or 624 horsepower configurations. Along with that, it also had Shelby cooling system and front splitter. Although Shelby didn't independent although Shelby didn't independently confirm the performance figures, a 0 to 60 of 3.7 seconds and a quarter mile in an estimated mid 11 mid 11-second range has been estimated. The base upgrade pack used 20-inch wheels fitted with BF Goodrich G-Force competition 2 tires. The competition 2 tires and a Panhard suspension and a Panhard suspension bar. So and a Panhard suspension bar. So and a Panhard suspension bar. To stiffen up the chassis. Apart from all this, the standard upgrade didn't offer much in terms of either performance or improved handling. So or improved handling. So handling. Um, of course, better tires did improve did provide improved grip, so improved traction, so traction, while the suspension brace on the other hand resulted in better cornering, so in better turning. Shelby had done Shelby had done Shelby had done a whole lot Shelby had done a whole lot to improve the dynamics of the Shelby GTSC, starting with an all aluminum drive shaft employed to deliver power to the rear in order to reduce the overall mass. Willwood brakes, six spot front and 4-piston rear for added braking performance. Last part, and I'll end it there for tonight. The 20 inch wheels on the GTSC were painted black and relied with Michelin Pilot Super Sport or SS tires. So SS tires. Ibach. So last part, and I'll end it there for tonight because I'm getting tired of this right now. Ibach provided stiffer coilover springs, as well as a sway bar kit, as well as a sway bar kit, to improve handling. Okay, so that's it for tonight. So for my next Mustang, so for my next Shelby, so for my next Shelby Mustang, Shelby Mustang, Shelby Mustang video will be about the Gen 3 Shelby Mustang, Shelby GT Mustang from 2015 to 27, from 2015 to 2017. Starting off with the first one is the 2015 16 Shelby GT. So Shelby GT. Okay, so that'll be it for tonight. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you later don't want to make brand uploads. Okay, so that'll be it. I gotta go. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So yeah, it's now 11:02 p.m. at night. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So it's over 11 p.m. at night. 11:02, well, 11:03 right now p.m. at night. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So yeah, take care, folks. So take care, folks. So take care, folks. Take care, folks. Take care, folks. Take care, folks. Stay out there. Take care, folks. Stay out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Good night.